Giuseppe Sarto was the son of a poor postman and a seamstress. We know him today as Pope St Pius X, canonized for his holiness, humility, and tireless defense of the faith. Born in 1835 in the village of Riese, Pius X never forgot his roots. Even as Pope, he lived simply, close to the poor, and accessible to the faithful. His papal motto, Instaurare omnia in Christo, to restore all things in Christ, was not just a phrase but a mission. Above all, he is remembered as the Pope of the Eucharist. At a time when many Catholics received communion only rarely, Pius X urged the faithful to approach the altar often, even daily. And in a groundbreaking change, he lowered the age of First Communion to the age of reason, about 7 years old, opening the way for countless children to encounter Christ in the sacrament of love. He also restored beauty to the liturgy, promoting Gregorian chant and authentic sacred music. And when the error of modernism threatened the Church, Pius X stood firm, calling it the synthesis of all heresies, and defending the unchanging truths of the faith. Pius X died in 1914, as World War I began. He called the conflict the suicide of civilized Europe, and offered his life in sorrow for peace. Canonized in 1954, his legacy endures: a shepherd of truth, a champion of the Eucharist, and a saint who reminds us that Holy Communion is the shortest and safest way to heaven.